Hi everyone and welcome back to Evi Turquesa Dots. I am making a quick video to share the tag that I created last night, and it's going to be a quick one, and I hope I don't have a lot of noise because everyone's super excited. We are about to go on a trip for our vacation. So the girls for the workshop just left 35 minutes ago, so I just got done with my workshops for the week. I cleaned up everything in the terrace, so everything's put away, and now I wanted to share this video with you, sharing the tag that I created, and I am calling it the last one for July because I will not be able to be in my studio playing until I come back from that trip. So I hope I can get some connection and I can share some videos. If I do get to the stores, I hope I can get to the craft stores because we're going to the States, so I'm hoping and praying that I get a chance to go to the stores and find some good places to go to besides our family trip. But it's gonna be with the whole family, so I don't know how much chance I'm gonna have to do that. So I'll cross my fingers that they will let me enjoy that. So anyways, this is a mixed media tag that I created yesterday, and I was packing and getting everything organized, so I didn't have a chance to film the whole thing. I just created it and I thought I'd share it with you today. So let me get up close. It's stenciling in the background with different color paints, and I used this little, and I think it's a crafter's workshop, but I used this one, and I used this part here and then this one here. These two are the ones that I mixed up. I play around with those in the background, and there's also micro beads. Those little tiny black micro beads are creating texture in the background. There's also a little clip that I glued to the top here, and I am holding this little cardboard Prima piece, and you can actually take it off. And then I have a collection of buttons that my friends have been sending me for a while, and I placed 3 of them at the top there, and then a whole cluster of vintage buttons that I got in Vermont a while back, a couple of years back, and then I mixed it up with some of the buttons that my friends had sent. And this one here is a motto of pearl, and another Prima piece, and then at the bottom, let me see if I can get a good light on that. There you go. So those are some paper flowers that I painted with the same colors that I had used in the background. And there's a little light bulb that I used as an inspiration. Remember that I shared that I was going to use one of the things for inspiration? That's where the little light bulb. So that's what started the whole thing, and then I just kept going from there. So these here are little wood veneer pieces that I painted in gold and silver, and then a little Tim Holtz tag that says Imagine, with 2 Prima pieces, and this is a clothespin that a friend had sent a while back. I just painted the top with gold so that it would match the colors, and that is my mixed media tag. So that was the last one. I still have to put some lace at the top, but I'll do that when I come back from my trip. And this is the little piece, the little Prima collection that that camera came from, and this was sent by Janelle a while back. So yeah, I used the stencil, some chipboard pieces, the Prima micro beads in black, and then I used some of the Prima's what do you call them, color bloom. I used the pearl white and the precious stone, and the last one was summer sky. So those are the 3 that I used. And then for the background in the stenciling, I used this Americana chalk finish paint, and this one is called Escapade. And these are the acrylics. I used the royal gold and the gunmetal gray. So those are the acrylics that I used to paint the wood veneer pieces. And that's it. That's what I worked on last night. I had a lot of fun creating this. I just didn't have the time to film it and then be able to edit it to share it with you, so I thought I'd share it anyways, even if I wasn't filming the process for this one. And I didn't want to leave for my trip before I shared that last tag, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to come back and upload a video. So the other thing that I wanted to share is that we're flying JetBlue, and they charge for the baggage that you put down in the baggage compartment, like inside the plane. So we're trying to pack as little as possible. And I just wanted to grab a couple of things that I could take with me because I have no idea how much time I'm going to have for creating. So I've used Denise's bag and I filled it up with all of my gelatos, the new sets. So they're all here. And then inside, I also have the little baggie with the old gelatos that I had. So if I take that out, you're going to see that I have all of my gelatos there. I have a VersaFine, a brush, a little cup for water, and somewhere in one of the bags is my little spray, a spritzer with water, so I can use that. I'm also taking this one, and I love these like good size pouches that I can put things in. So I have a little date stamp, my water brushes, a whole bunch of little pens that I've had and I've been collecting. So I just took all of them, and I took a white Pitt pen and a black one, the thick ones. And that's what I have in here. Yeah, a sharpener and pencil, eraser, a sharper pencil sharpener. And then the last thing that I'm taking, and this is all I'm taking in this trip. This was a little baggie that came with a purchase that my daughter did at Sephora. So I kept the bag, and what I've done inside is that I've packed one brand new visual journal because it's a different style that for my mixed media art journal. So I'm just taking a brand new one because I don't know what I'm going to be like doing, but I'm thinking probably watercolors with this Neocolors and the gelatos. And then I'm taking a little ink, the Tim Holtz Distress inks. I'm just taking the few that set that I have, which has the basics, a brown, a black, a darker brown, and what's the other one? The antique linen, and a little applicator, and then some little daubers at the bottom. So I'm taking those in case I want to go over my edges or create something with that. And I'm also taking the Prismacolor color pencils. The girls got done with them today, so I'm taking both sets with me on the plane so that if the kids want to do some coloring. I'm also taking the adult color books, so we're taking those with us on the plane because it's 4 hours the flight. So that's what I'm taking with me. I hope I get to have a chance to do some stuff. I'm not packing as much as I did last year. Last year when we went, I took a whole bunch of things. But this time we're going to be moving from one place to another, so I don't know how much space or time or what I'm going to be able to do. So I decided to keep it very simple and just take that little sketchbook to start it out and see if I can like doodle and watercolor and just play with it. So if I do get a chance to do that and I have a good connection to upload videos, I'll film some videos from there and share them with you. I hope I get a chance to do that. And if I go to the stores, I'll let you know. So, mwah, besitos everyone. Take care. I hope a wonderful rest of July if I don't get a chance to come on again. Hope you like the little taggy that I made, my mixed media tag that I created last night, and that you'd have enjoyed these little projects that I've been sharing for the past couple of weeks. And I'm super happy. I'm done with my workshops, and now I get to enjoy my vacation and not have anything to be responsible for except for my kids and having a good time. So, besitos everyone. Take care. Thanks for your visit, and I hope to get back to you very soon. Let me know what you think about the tag and anything else you want to leave me on the comments so I can get to read them when I get a chance to come into YouTube, okay? I will not be gone. I'm going to try to upload, I'm going to try to check my videos and things from where I am. So I just don't know how much of a connection we're going to get because we're going to be up in the mountains, and my Sprint and the internet and everything with everyone using it at the same time, sometimes it gets kind of tricky. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just playing it by ear. We'll see what I can do. Okay? So, bye everyone. Take care.